Hi everybody, I got an update for today's episode. I might have to do another video to do the small details, but I'm just gonna hit the high notes right now. Okay. For the past 2 days, we've had Brooke going to see Eric, right? And it's cool because they seem to be really close, and he seems to be a calming influence. I enjoy that. Um, And I liked something they said today too, which is Jennifer Garris, who plays Donna, was supposedly at a chess club. So I like how women can be smart and that can be attractive. I enjoy that. Okay. Um, let's see. Getting down to storylines. Okay. So I'd say the major storyline for the week is the Hope and Carter kiss, which I was waiting on, so I was happy about that. And I'm happy about the relationship, honestly, because it's about time they both got involved with someone who's nice and not trying to lie to them, mess with them, whatever. I enjoy that. Although I was a little upset with Carter because I'm like, dude, you just kissed her, okay? And she obviously likes you. And so be a little more, I don't know, like know that she likes you, a little more sure of your place in her life thing. So, um, but today was kind of a repeat of yesterday, which was Hope was busy with a lot of different people. Liam pouring his heart out to her again, and she's saying no, thank God. Scott Clifton, I love you. Liam, I could do without. Um, and Beth was there. Um, and Beth is cool because she's a little girl, so it's always good to have some kids around. Um, but because of the dynamic, Carter thought that he was interrupting family moments. And the reason I got mad is because they invited him to have a slice of pizza, and he said no. And I'm like, what else do you want them to do? Um, so it almost happened again, but then finally, Liam, I guess, got the hint and said, well, we have to go. So give your mom a goodbye hug or whatever, say goodbye. And then they left. And then finally, Carter and Hope kissed again. So I think that's a miss if they like each other that way. So hopefully the relationship can start from there. Please, can they go out on dates and stuff like that, like you do when you're in a new relationship? You know, that's what I want. Okay. The other side of the coin here is Taylor and her place in Rich's life and how it may or may not, and I'm thinking may, affect the relationship with Brooke. And the only reason I say that is because, as we all know, I hope that you can have different kinds of relationship with different people, right? Okay, you can be in a committed relationship and the other person still feel more stuff for someone else, have more feelings or whatever for someone else. Is it right? I don't know. I would say no. It depends. It depends on it depends on several levels, but it depends on if your partner told you about the ex relationship and told you about it and is not just hiding it, and or how they behave about the other person um, next to you. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is the fact that as soon as Taylor's in trouble and Ridge gets a phone call, Ridge goes running to her and leaves Brooke. alone. And I'm not saying that Brooke can't be alone, but he could have handled it where he didn't just leave the other one, the one that he's supposed to be in a relationship with, alone. So I wasn't really keen on that one. And then also, okay, so this is okay. I have to tell you, this is Ridge's master plan to get Taylor over her broken heart, to have chakra therapy. Apparently, he found a person who has a chakra therapy thing and says, well, if you do it, then you can release the energy and all the negative stuff will be whatever. So, okay, all right, fine, whatever. I don't know if I believe in it, but it is what it is. What I didn't like is the fact that the part of the therapy is Taylor and Ridge have to look in each other's eyes and all this stuff. Okay, at that point, if you're the man, I would say, no, I can't do this because I'm in a relationship with and name Brooke. So then say, no, I'm sorry, we can't do this. Please do something else or whatever. Well, what else can we do? But that didn't happen. So here's my prediction. And it's a small prediction, but still. Okay. So when Brooke hears all this, she's not going to be happy, number one. Number two, Taylor is going to get in between Brooke and Ridge, even though she didn't intend to, but she still is. Not because of her, but because of Ridge won't tell Brooke what's going on, or he'll omit certain details, which is the same as lying, because when Brooke finds out the truth, she's not going to be happy. And then furthermore, she's not going to be happy if she found out that he hid stuff from her when she asked him. Like, okay, if she asked him something like, what's going on with you and Taylor? And he says, well, whatever, and just tries to sweep it under the rug. And then she finds out that he was doing the therapy where they have to look in each other's eyes. Not going to be good. Not going to be good. And like I was saying the last one, I don't care how secure a woman you are. No woman is going to be okay with you doing that kind of thing with your ex. I'm sorry, honey. That doesn't work. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. So, I don't know. It's going to be the triangle again. Christ. I'm sorry. I've just been through the triangle like 3 times. I don't want to see that again. I really don't. I mean, because it's like, all right, well, and it shouldn't even be like, who's he going to choose? They're too old for that. It's like they're back in high school again. So, all right. Bye, guys.